All right, here we are. I don't see us on Facebook. Eric's on Facebook. But we're going to take a chance. Here we go. Eric, I'm sure he shared over the Facebook from one another.
Yeah, I see that it's live.
All right. So here we are back again for once again for the good old Emerald Coast Fall Classic update. Eric and I wave to the crowd. Eric, nice to see you all. None of you. Well, we'll pick up somebody, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and get started. What is our number one goal? Always, always, always have fun. That means players, staff, sponsors, and the hotels and condos. Please be respectful to everybody. If you're staying in a condo or hotel, please learn the rules and abide by them. What do you think, Eric?
I believe that is the best way to do it.
Exactly. And watch out for no more than 50 people in the hot tub.
That's no fun. That's no fun.
All right, here's the big news. Official ball. We are saying goodbye to Mikasa King of the Beach because Mikasa doesn't make the King of the Beach anymore. Now, we've got some King of the Beaches, and we're going to let you guys use them, but Mikasa's bringing a new ball for us this tournament. It's the Beach Pro. Now, the Beach Pro is the ball that the Olympics used, that the Hermosa Beach Open used, that the Motherlode used, and all FIVB tournaments used. So this is the up-and-coming ball. We're seeing a lot of them. So here's kind of what we're doing with this brand new Mikasa Beach Pro ball. All open games will be played with the provided Beach Pro ball. And we will have some additional Beach Pros to loan out if you want to use one. We'll have a few because these they're new, so we don't have a whole lot, but we'll see. And then finally, we'll have some KOBs to loan out to all the other divisions as well. And we'll talk to Corey about maybe we'll sell some of those old KOBs at the end. We'll see what he says. We'll find out. Spin around there, baby. There you go. All right, so here's our weather update. Saturday and Sunday, PM showers on Saturday. Eric, what's going on? Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's good.
I see
So showers.
Yeah. So 0.15 inches on Saturday afternoon and scattered thunderstorms on Sunday. So we want to let you know that this could change. We've seen it change many times. But I would plan to bring some sort of foul weather gear down and maybe a little bigger tent than you've had before because we will play in the rain, but we won't play in lightning. So if it's lightning within 10 miles and the beach closes, we close with them. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and pray for good weather.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the beach rules. These are Okaloosa County beach rules. You've seen them before. Why would anybody take a glass container on the beach? I mean, come on. One thing the boardwalk has asked us to remind you of, and we posted it already, no animals on the boardwalk or the beach. That means no dogs. Now, I know your dog is the best dog in the world, but how'd you like to be diving for that dig and land right into a pile of, you get my point, right?
It's a gift.
Yeah. Hey, what is this? So the other thing I want to remind you is no overnight parking. Now, if you were at the party on Saturday night and you might have had a little bit too much to drink and you walk to the hotel or get a cab, I think you're fine. But this is mostly for RVs. The boardwalk asked us to tell you there's no overnight RV parking at the boardwalk. So just keep that in mind when you come down. There's an RV campground right across the street. What's next? Oh, yeah. No smoking or vaping on the beach. So nobody really smokes, but it might be a few of you vape. What do you think, Eric? Vaping?
No, I think there's some vaping.
We can smell it. We can smell it. God, remember
silly.
last year we had that guy, they were all smoking pot underneath the boardwalk. Oh my God. We were getting a buzz up on stage. It was hilarious.
It was a great day.
Yeah. So if you're going to go over, if you're playing in BB and you might park over at 4 Point Sheridan, you know, I want to remind you, it's $5 to park over there a day, cash or Venmo only. And just see the parking attendant. He'll give you a parking pass, pay him right there, and then just go down to the left side or the west side. be the right side as you drive down, and park there. Now, if you know you're going to be playing there all week, you can pay for a whole week, and he'll put the dates on your parking pass. So that's if you're playing down by 4 Points. That's the way to go. BB, it's down there. If you're going to go to Beasley Park, all you got to do is go out of the boardwalk, take a right. Same with the island. Take a right, go down about a quarter mile, and you'll see the sign for Beasley parking. If you're in B on Thursdays and the weekend, you're probably going to be down close to Beasley, especially when it's raining down there. So you're probably going to want to drive. Plenty of parking down there. Okay, here's the spots that are open as of right now. Wednesday, we've got spots in open, A and BB. Thursday, we have spots in women's open and A. Friday, pretty much all of it is we have spots open. And the weekend, we have spots in all divisions as well. So if you still want to play, grab your partner and get entered. Entered.
Oh, players looking. So if for some reason you're still looking for a player to round out your team, or somebody gets injured or can't make it, just go out to the Facebook group, use that hashtag players looking fall 2025. You can also use that to search for teams or players that are looking. Make sure that you complete your roster. There were still just a couple that had only 3 on their Forge rosters, and we've reached out to everybody, but make sure you get that up, because if for some reason there's a team on the wait list that's complete and ready to come in, we got to get you to complete your rosters. That's all.
Cool.
Outside of that, online check-in, that's on you, Mike.
Oh, online, same as always. We'll send you an email early in the morning, and all you got to do is click the link on the email, and you're checked in. If you didn't get the email or whatever, you'll get a text later on about 8 o'clock, and you just click the link on the text, and you're all check in. Online check-in, so easy. Don't have to come down. You're good. Online scoring, as always, we will put a QR code down by your net, and if you scan that QR code, it will take you to emeraldcoast.volleyballlife.com and straight to that net, and you can go ahead and do online scoring there. This tournament, we have also added, you can't hardly see it, but there's a phone number down on the bottom. If you need help for any reason, just give us a call. It'll be right there at the tournament desk, and we'll post it so you can see it a little bit easier. But that's the phone for a helpline for the tournament. And as always, on the back is instructions on how to use online scoring. It's great. Live scoring is just wonderful. We can follow everybody on all the courts if you use the online live scoring. Captain's meeting, we do kind of a canned captain's meeting the night before on the Emerald Coast Volleyball Facebook group. And then we do a live update at 7:30 in the morning on the Emerald Coast Volleyball Facebook group. These are more for things that may come up. And if something does come up, then we can address it right then. And we'll just go through the rules real quick, as well as we'll post a rules review in the morning on the Emerald Coast Volleyball Facebook group as well. So if you got any questions about the rules for that day, that's where to go look. And so there's what we've done the past few tournaments. We're going to do it the same. The weekday tournaments are going to have 2 playoff levels in each division, unless we tell you different. If there's only like 12 teams in a division, like right now in Women's B in one of the tournaments, we'll take all of those and we'll let you know. But any of the others will have 2 playoff levels. The upper level will be first and second place per pool, and the lower level will be third and fourth place per pools. Kind of the advantage of playing in a 4-team pool is you're going to make the playoffs. So that's the way it is. 5th place, sorry. And that's all as long as pool play is done by 1:30. Now, we don't stick real close to 1:30, but we do stick kind of close. So keep the play moving during the weekdays so we can get everybody in the playoffs. One more thing about the beach map. If you go to Emerald Coast Volleyball, you know where I'm talking about. It's on the Volleyball Life. Quit laughing, me, Eric. Just click that link in the bottom, and there'll be a beach map. We'll also post a beach map on in the morning.
Costume contest. Yeah, costume contest is back. We're going to have prizes for first, second, and third. There'll be a way to sign up. I think there's the link is out on the Facebook group, but just come up to the desk and let us know what music you've got, and we'll get you all registered up at the staff desk. Okay?
Yes, sir. I was just trying to see if there's any comments. You see any comments anyplace?
No, I've not seen any. Not seen any. We're going to do
Party.
parties Wednesday night. The folks at Woodfoot are nice enough to do another get together for everybody. They're going to have some pizza. They're going to have some beer specials. They might have a few other nicks and knacks of food out there, but thank them for doing that. And they're going to start at 7 over there on Thursday. Thursday, Al's Beach Club down on the boardwalk is going to have karaoke and free beer. And I think that that's going to be the start of when everybody's dressing up. I can't remember what night it is, but you finish playing, get all dressed up, go sing some karaoke, get some beer, and then your night starts. Friday, big parties start over in Destin, shenanigans, DJ Boom down in the basement. And of course, that's where you use your player drink passes that come in your bag when you pick up your bag to register. All right. If you don't come pick them up, you don't get the free drinks.
Are you
Let's move on
sure,
to
Eric?
Saturday. Let's
You
move on
don't
to
care if he
Saturday.
registers?
You're bringing up. You're bringing up Saturday at Al's Beach Club. Now, this is where you use your party pass because you got to get your food. You use that party pass to get your food. They're going to have some food set up in the beginning, and then you rip the bottom of that off and get a free beer over at the bar. So big
Do you have
players
to rip the
party.
bottom off?
I think so because elsewise
I'm
they
not
take it.
sure about that.
Yeah, well, they might not. They might not
I
do
don't
that.
know. Anyway, well, we'll let Eric say that, but I think they take when you go to the food line, they take that pass.
They take that pass and you can rip off the bottom. Look, it's a little square.
I'll rip off the bottom. Oh well. Anyway,
We're
all
still
right. Here we
online.
go. We got
Vendors,
plenty of cool vendors.
Slunks is coming back, and they're a big part of the tournament, and they've got some new stuff. I can't wait to see what Chris and Charlie and the whole crew brings because they've got some outstanding colors and they've got some new lines. After Slunks, we've got Be Fresh. Be Fresh is also a colorful group, and they always bring something new. But if you have not gotten Be Fresh shades yet or a fanny pack, then you're just missing out. Make sure that you get a hold of some of their gear. It all matches. It's outstanding. Who else we got? We got Volis. Now Volis I call Volis the Lululemon of volleyball gear. It's just comfortable, stretchy, and no one, I see that logo everywhere, just like Slunks and Be Fresh. I mean, these groups are growing. Volley is a group that's been around with us for a while, and they're starting to expand. But he's real creative. I think one of the things that I saw from him recently was like an astronaut playing volleyball, laying out for a dig. So some cool stuff, And after that time on the boardwalk with all that smoking, it was really cool to me. Different, different is going to be a little bit more toned down, not as colorful as the other stuff, but great workout gear that's comfortable. And they're new to the group, so I can't wait to see what they bring as well because it's kind of a new offering. And
Hey, would you
last
say
but
they were
different,
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 different?
different. One
Sorry.
more time. Sisu is coming back. Sisu swimwear. Now they focus on the women's gear. That doesn't mean the guys can't go down and check out the stuff, but they usually have bathing suits and stuff that's more geared towards the ladies. So welcome them back. They're going to be set up down by the women's open court, and we can't wait to see how they do as they've come back. So that's it for our vendors. You guys got to go check them out. Got to go check them out. Go ahead, Mike.
All right. Our medical team, once again, Provida. What do you say, Eric? I say Provida.
I say Vita.
Provida. They'll be back again. This is the fourth tournament in a row. They do a great job. We're looking forward to them. They'll be right across from us. When I say us, I mean the tournament desk. So they'll be there all week providing physical therapy. And man, I mean, last Sunday, the line was like a mile long. Also, a new group, Hydrate and Heal, IV and Wellness. Eric?
Yeah, hydrate and heal. We've had a lot of folks that have needed IVs from playing real hard, also partying real hard. So hydrate and heal is going to have a small setup right over by Provida, and they'll have a chair or two out for that. Now it's a pay per use service. I think they've got B12 shots starting at $20. They've got bags that start at about 75, and I think they've got a hangover bag that's a little bit more expensive. But we'll make sure that you can see where they're at. They are also going to be mobile, which is a specialty that they've got. So if you're up in your room and need to get a bag or need to get a B12 shot, they're mobile and can come to you as well. So it's a new service that we hope does everybody well.
You know, Eric, it reminds me of a few years back. We could have had probably that hangover bag would have been a good thing for you, don't you think?
How many years back?
Well, it's been a few, but
How many years
anyway.
of years back?
Where's Eric? I don't know.
I can hear him
All right,
snoring.
all right, all right, enough.
Yeah.
We don't have any comments. We only got 9 people left, so I guess we weren't real popular this time. So, but you know, you guys can go back and look some other time, and we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you down on the beach.